TLC 2 Mondays ago aired a show called The Man with the 132-Pound Scrotum. I'm going to let that sink in on you guys just a moment. You sink that in, let it swill around like a dessert wine, all right? You just let that soak in for you in a moment. The man with the 132-pound scrotum. Those 7 words say everything you need to know about what you're about to tune into. Because all it does is conjure up a myriad of questions. Like who, what, how, what? I said this the other night, and the guy in the back of the room just went, what the fuck? I'm like, yes, exactly, sir. It's a bunch of questions that need to be answered. The man with the 132-pound scrotum. I got questions. How does this happen? And I don't mean it in the same way that you think I mean it. You think I mean, what caused this? I mean, how did this happen? How did it get to 132 pounds before somebody put it on television for us to know about it? That's what I mean. 132 pounds? That doesn't just sneak up on you, for crying out loud. And one day you're pulling up your pants, it's the size of a pumpkin. Ooh, that's a little snug. I should see someone. I'll wait. Man with the 132-pound scrotum. Now look, I don't know what the average scrotum weighs. Anyone? Ladies, could you help? Ladies, could you help out? Ladies, are you puzzled as to why I would ask ladies? Seems odd, doesn't it? I'll tell you why. There's a reason. Statistics. That's the reason. Statistics and probability. Women, I know, I bring this up, and women are like, why would you ask a guy? He has one. Like, well, no. Why would I ask a guy? Let's say there's a guy in here who took the time to weigh his own scrotum. Which, by the way, is the most embarrassing thing anyone can ever walk in on you doing. I'm going to tell you this right now. Because it's unexplainable. Somebody walks in on you masturbating like, oh, I didn't need to see that, but at least there's a reason for that. Your wife, girlfriend, roommate walks in on you in the bathroom, you're naked, hovering over a scale. There are no words. There are no words. So if there's a guy in here who took the time to weigh his own scrotum, and he has a number, he only knows the weight of his own scrotum. And the odds and probability are very high that the majority of men here, a high percentage of men here, have only handled their own scrotum. So of course I ask women, I'm looking for an average. Because you have a larger sample pool to draw from. Thank you. I like the adults. Thank you. Because the people that are staring, get as mad as all you want to, but there are 0 flaws in that logic. I'm going to tell you that right now. 0. Go ahead. Put it up on the board. You can't disprove it. Because the truth is, every woman in this room has handled more scrotums than the man she's sitting next to, all right? I like the applause. I also like the uncomfortableness of the rest of the room. Here's the thing about that. If this room only had women in it, they'd have lost their goddamn minds when I said that. But because there's men in here, the women are like, oh, no, I don't know what he's talking about. And you see what I've done? I've created my own aftermath for your car ride home. That's what I've done. My own little show within a show. I don't know what the average scrotum weighs, but safe to say, on the over-under, under 132. Safe.